It's December 18th of 2018, and unfortunately, this butterfly it's dying. Might be from old age. This butterfly has been roughly almost a month, and it was healthy. You can tell that it's doesn't feel like eating. I've been feeding it, so if I flip her around, I want to make sure that the butterfly is carefully like that. The butterfly isn't moving much. It still moves, but there's nothing I can really do. This is how a butterfly dies, probably due to a blockage of some sort. And if you feel, you be very careful. If you feel around the abdomen, it feels really hard. I don't know if that was normal, but I assume that the abdomen has to be a little bit softer for the heartbeat to flow through these little tubes, to carry on to the thorax, to have it pumping through the wings. The wings are fine. No breakage at all, but it's dying from old age. It's very unfortunate. She is beautiful. It's really sad to see her go. Butterflies don't have a long lifespan, and I wish they would be, because this one didn't have a chance to mate. I couldn't find one because it's December 18th in New York. It's really cold outside. It's about below 30 degrees freezing. And I try to release one, but it's just too cold for the butterfly. So, there's no other centers I know that has any butterflies that are open for or available males to procreate with this female, but unfortunately this one couldn't live a little bit longer, so I can find a mate for her. I wish she lives a little bit longer, but there's no other there's no medicines online for butterflies who are sick or that their life cycle is dying, so I'm not really sure what remedies there are to help this butterfly. I've been taking care of her. Notice that the proboscis is stretched out, and that's not a good sign. Usually the proboscis would be smaller in a circle, but the problem is that once it's dying, its proboscis becomes longer and longer, and it won't be able to put it back into its original shape when you feed the butterfly. The tube just gets, instead of spiraling through the inside, it just spirals outwards as it no longer takes in any more food. I noticed that she Usually butterflies, when you flip them upside down, they usually flap their wings to go right side up, but this one is less resistant to it, which means that's a bad sign that the butterfly is dying. So, it's really hard. You want to keep them as pets. They don't live as long. You want to release them the best you could, but due to the very extreme cold weathers, butterflies can't really go outside to go to the flowers because the flowers are already frozen. They can't. So I raised them. When they were in my parsley plant, and I brought them inside, and I raised them when they're caterpillars. And when they become chrysalis, I kept them safe and feed them for almost a month. And it's a blessing. So I hope you learn from this video my misfortune, but also it is a blessing to be able to take care of these little guys. But it's unfortunate that this one passed away. So, December 18th, 2018. I think I raised it since back in October 8th. It's really long. Alright. This is Packin signing off.